Hello there and welcome to another edition of the Tourismus Namibia broadcast. My name is Jemima Ndebele and I'll be your host, taking you on a tour all around Namibia through our three segments, namely topics, destinations and to the point. With that being said, let's head right into topics to see what exactly happened this week.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours.
Well, first up for topics, we have the workshop that the Trade Ministry held to see how customs can play a role in reducing the impact on the ozone layer. Now, the Trade Ministry this week hosted a 3-day workshop and border dialogue for national ozone and customs officers. The workshop was held in conjunction with the United Nations Environment Ozone Action in Windhoek. The workshop's objective was to focus on selected countries with challenges as well as practical aspects where cooperation between national ozone units and customs authorities could potentially tackle specific ozone-depleting substances and trade issues. National ozone units are the government units in developing countries that are responsible for managing national programs to comply with the Montreal Protocol on substances that deplete the ozone layer. Each developing country has a national ozone unit that is supported by the Multilateral Fund through an institutional strengthening project. The workshop also focused on matters related to strengthening cooperation between countries, discussing border-related issues, and training of new ozone officers and customs trainers on the Montreal Protocol's obligations, and will be given to several Southern African Development Community countries, including Angola, South Africa, and Tanzania, as well as Zimbabwe. In our next topic, we will be taking a look at the elephant survey results that were taken in the KAZA area. Now, the results of the first coordinated elephant survey over the entire Kavango-Zambezi Transfrontier Conservation Area are out. And it shows that the elephant population in the KAZA is estimated to be over 227,000, with over 21,000 in Namibia. The survey results showed a high mortality rate of elephants with a carcass ratio of 10.4% to live elephants. The survey was undertaken by the 5 KAZA partner countries, Angola, Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, with the support of WWF and other partners. Now, moving on to our third and final topic, we have exciting news as Equal Consulting was appointed to carry out an environmental impact study for a low-volume sealing of 214 kilometers of roads in the Etosha National Park. Now, the route stretches out from Okakweyo to the King Nehale Gate and includes Halali. The engineers are Tuli Pamwe, and interested parties can register and comment with all proposals to be submitted by the 22nd of September. The park has been in the news lately with numerous vehicles being damaged due to the dilapidated condition of the park's trail. So this is fantastic news for our tourists who look forward to heading out to the Etosha National Park. Now you can be sure that your cars won't be damaged after that road has been constructed. Now let's head right over into destinations and see what fun destinations there are to visit in Namibia. Stay tuned.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. information, contact events@nmh.com.in.
Now, first up in destinations, we will be exploring a guest house located in Rundu, and that is the Shange Guest House. Now, situated in the heart of Rundu, an accommodation establishment that opened in December 2022 and affords affordable accommodation to all locals. Is the Shange Guest House. Supervisor of the establishment, Aina Kaishungu, narrated how interesting and different the place is compared to other establishments in the town. She is calling on all tourists who happen to find themselves in Rundu to book themselves in at this wonderful place. Now, if you want to take a look at this place, stay tuned for this video.
Welcome to Shange Guest House.
Thank you.
My name is Aina Kaishungu. Welcome to Shange Guest House. Our place consists of the guest house of accommodation, and then the lounge. The lounge is it's mostly for our guests, but we also welcome the outside ones. Our price are good. So everyone is welcome to come and rest at Shange Lounge. It also consists of the kitchen. We offer different food of traditional food and also different food. And we also offer a laundry to our guests sometimes for free. And then if the clothes are a lot, then we charge a little bit amount.
Tell me about customer service. How is customer service at Shange Guest House?
We really do offer good service to the customers. Our rooms are having aircons, and they are also having warm water, and they are very clean, and they are still new.
Okay, and the safety of the place?
Our place is secured. It's very safe. There's an electrical fence on the wall, and there's also a security guard 24 hours.
Okay. Now tell us, have you ever accommodated people from abroad here at Shange, and what was their reaction?
Yes, we normally accommodated people from South Africa, some from America, yes, but they used to say our place is the best.
Okay.
Yes.
And looking at the design, I can see the place is looking very nice. I can see you guys really invested a lot in the design. So what inspired this design? Why? Or you just wanted to give people of Rundu something good?
Yes, actually it was done to make people happy. Whenever people are coming here, then they must feel comfortable. Yes.
Okay. Maybe any last words regarding Shange Guest House?
Yeah, I'm just encouraging people to come and then have fun at Shange Guest House. Come and see what's happening here. There are a lot of things that are happening. Come and have fun at Shange Lounge. Yes, and just tell other people there that there's a new place in Rundu and it's very clean. And this is our bed, and this bed is a double bed. And we are also having the fridge here. Yes. And we also have the kettle here for making tea and coffee. We have a TV here. All the channels are there. People who like soccer, they are welcome. All channels are there. Sport channels, they are there. Yes. The space is very enough. We have cupboards here with this big space, and yes, the blanket, even though winter is now gone, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but yeah, wait. This. Welcome to Shange Guest House. This is Shange Lounge. This is our lounge here. Yes. This is our lounge. This is our wine cabinet here. We have different types of wines inside here. And then this is our drinks. And yes.
Maybe we can go on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. We have drinks, different hot stuff bottles here. Yes, and we have toilets inside. Yes. The aircon is inside.
Now, after exploring that lovely establishment, we come back to the central part of Namibia, and that is to explore the Prospect Farm. Now, if you are looking for some peace and quiet and hoping to be in nature, the Prospect Farm, located a mere 43 kilometers outside of Windhoek on the C26 route, promises to be the perfect place for a quick break from the busy and bustling city of Windhoek. Here you can come and enjoy yourself next to the lovely farm dam. It is the ideal place for those looking to unwind in nature and just looking to disconnect while reconnecting with themselves, their families, and the beautiful natural ambience.
Situated a mere 43 kilometers from Windhoek on the C26, Prospect is perfect for a quick break from the busy city where you can come to relax and enjoy yourself next to our lovely family farm dam. These spacious campsites offer a few basic creature comforts to ensure you truly enjoy your stay. All three campsites are situated next to the farm dam. Campsite 1 offers camping for up to 50 people, while campsites 2 and 3 can cater for up to 20 people. Each campsite includes its own bathroom, with campsite 1 having both a men's and women's bathroom. Electricity and power points, wash basins, hot water via donkey as well as cold water, counter space, a braai area and grid, trees and nets for shade, and Wi-Fi are also available. And finally, you can even bring along your 4-footed friend by prior arrangement. The dam is perfect for swimming and canoeing, with kayaks and a small plastic boat that are available, as well as offering fishing on a catch and release basis. Other activities include hiking, taking on a self-drive 4x4 route, cycling, horse riding and bird watching. And since the dam is located on the 900-hectare game park, be sure to look out for wildlife like eland and gemsbok that converge here for a drink. Furthermore, guests can enjoy day visits, weekday or weekend stays, event bookings and so much more. Road conditions are fair and accessible by sedan and 4x4. For bookings, send an email to prospect19@iway.na, call 081 128 3383 and ask for Katrien Steenkamp, or visit prospect-farm.com.
That is unfortunately all we have for you in destinations, but certainly amazing establishments there if you're looking to unwind and explore some parts of the country. Now let's head right into To The Point.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Now, into the point, we will be hearing from Commissioner Barry de Klerk from the Blue Rhino Task Force, who'll be telling us about how the task force came to be. Stay right tuned for that.
I'm Barry de Klerk. I'm the head of the Protected Resources Division of the Namibian Police Force. I'm also heading a specialized task team called the Blue Rhino Task Team. Yeah, this happened around about 2018. We came to a realization that we need to put more emphasis in our investigations to give more capacitation to our investigators. Jointly with the Investigation and Intelligence Unit of the Ministry of Environment and Tourism, we discussed this issue and see how we could pool resources to create a multi-agency task team. I've approached the Inspector General's office with this proposal and an operational plan. It was approved by the National Police Management in consultation with the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism. And that gave the birth of this task team. We started with a small group of about 6 detectives from the Protected Resources Division. We then also identified and recruited some detectives from our serious crime divisions, criminal investigation directorates all over the country, members from our intelligence directorates, as well as our financial intelligence center, a number of officials. Now we are currently sitting with a team of close to 23 members, also inclusive of intelligence members from the National Defence Force. And this task team, the main objective of this task team was to look at previously registered cases that was unsolved, how we can solve these cases. We went into the case dockets, looked for where detectives could have missed something. We looked at evidence gathered, resubmitted in the laboratory. We looked at new cases. As soon as a new case came in, these detectives went on the ground and started working on it. The biggest success that we had with Blue Rhino was that since our inception in 2018, we had close to 50 what we call preempt arrests, where we arrest poaching syndicates even before they could enter national parks or a farm where they want to go and poach. Now this is just because of the intelligence network that we've built up. We also built up a capacity of analytical tools that we've developed. We are privileged and lucky to have a wildlife donor, Roycat, that stands ready to assist us with those type of needs. We capacitated our detectives, intelligence officers and investigators how to do proper analysis of information. We make use of technical tools to infiltrate the syndicates. We've made this impact where we solved more than 50% of cases coming in. If we can save only one rhino because of a preemptive arrest, I think we've done our job. We've also, with the assistance of the Roycat donor and because of this multi-agency approach that we had, we also have the Office of the Prosecutor General working closely with us, the Wildlife Environmental Crime Unit of the Office of the Prosecutor General working close with us, giving us prosecution-driven assistance in our investigations. And we've developed an integrated wildlife crime database. So this database is for Namibian Police Force, Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, and the Prosecutor General's Office. At the click of a button, you can get all the information that you need for any type of questions that is to be asked or a questionnaire you have to complete. We have a dedicated team of analysts also assisted by or seconded by our wildlife donor Roycat, and also members of the police and MAFT trained for that on a daily basis enters all those data into our database in order for us to have on-time and up-to-date information whenever we need it. So whenever information comes out of Namibia with regard to wildlife crime from government, we speak out of one mouth. The Office of the Prosecutor General, we had consultations late last year with regard to possibility of court clearance operations. What we actually wanted to have, and maybe a far-fetched dream, is to have specialized wildlife courts. You know, it's a very expensive exercise. But the Prosecutor General itself and the Environmental Crime Unit came up with a proposal so that we can have a a wildlife court clearance operation for a specific period. We started it now in 1st of April. The success is overwhelming. For the last couple of, say, 13 days, we have finalized close to 66 cases, which is a huge achievement. And those 66 cases finalized with convictions. And this is because of we joined forces, and there's a dedicated team, guys that's working on a day, guys and girls, working on a daily basis to make this work. We know this wildlife crime syndicates, the level 1 poachers, those assisting poachers going to poach wildlife animals. They are coming from within our communities. It's our brothers, it's our sisters, our uncles, it's our neighbor. If you have any information, feel free to make contact with your nearest police station. You can also become an informant with the police. We registered you as an informant, and we will never disclose your identity. We also have an agreement that we take up with you in paying for you for your efforts and so on. But in most, it should come from you that this is the wrong thing and the right thing for you to do. The wrong thing to poach, right thing to report.
Well, sadly, we have come to the end of another amazing Tourismus broadcast, taking you on a tour all around Namibia through destinations, exploring and discussing the various developments that are happening in the country through topics, as well as hearing from Commissioner Barry de Klerk as he told us about the establishment of the Blue Rhino Task Force and how it came to be. Unfortunately, that is all that we have for you in this edition of Tourismus Namibia. From me, Jemima, until next week, it is goodbye.